While we Sluggle McDougal here, and today we're doing ourselves a little bit of a tier list for the MDI, which starts tomorrow on Twitch and on YouTube, starting the 17th. Alright, so tier list, let's go ahead. Alright, let's go ahead and start with Affliction Warlock, our first of many to enter the Doggy Do, Arcane Doggy Do, Arms Doggy Do, Assassination Doggy Do, Boomkin Doggy Do. All Hunter specs are Doggy Do, Blood DK Doggy Do, Brew Do, Demon Do. We might see some Destruction Warlocks, we might see some Devastation Evokers, we will definitely see Disc Priest, we will never see Ellie Shamans, we might see some Enhancement, we'll see plenty, and I mean plenty, Feral Druids, and which is surprising to me, because this would be the first MDI ever that you've seen these little furry kitties even in the conversation. So I'm excited to see that, that's for sure. You'll see some Fire Mages, you'll see absolutely zero Frost, which, you know, given the last couple of seasons of dominance of Mage, maybe this is a good thing. Frost, absolutely not. Fury, no. Bear, no. Havoc, you might see some substituted in. Holy Priest and Holy Paladin, absolutely not. You actually might see this be played by Elismir. You know, he might bring it out, he usually does. You'll see a little bit of a comfort pick, perhaps. Anyway, Hunter, absolutely not. Mistweaver, who are we kidding? Rogue, Outlaw, yes. Preservation, you'll definitely see them. We might couple all these healers up closer to the end. Prot Warrior, that'll be the one thing you'll see the most of. You'll see a lot of brown boys, yes, for sure. A lot of Prot Warriors. Going back to a BFA-esque meta. And then we've got a Protection Paladin, absolutely not. And a little bit of a Restoration Druid, yes. Restoration Shamans you'll see. Druids, I'm not sure. Probably not. Ret, absolutely not. Shadow Priest, you'll see. Rogue, you will see. The other Hunter spec that no one knows much about, no. Unholy DK, you'll see tons and tons of them. Vengeance, you know what, we'll probably put as the only other playable spec. And then Mistweaver or Monk you might actually see, but it could be like a high Doggy Do, low sub. But if we're going to couple these into healers, let's go ahead and put the healers there. And then the most likely substitutes in, you're going to see some sort of arrangement like this. And that's it. That's what you can expect to see in this MDI. You've got your meta specs being Prot Warrior, Kitty Cat, your rogue specs with the exception of Assassination, and then you've got Unholy DK. For substitute healers, you're going to see a few Dragons, a couple of Resto Shamans, one or two Disc Priests, I imagine. And I imagine that these are dependent on dungeon as well as the rest. So depending on dungeon, you'll see substitutes swap out one of these main specs. So are you excited for the MDI? I know I am. I think I'll watch bits and pieces of it. It might get a little bit repetitive if that's what we're going to see. And I imagine, I really do imagine that if, for example, you could stack specs, maybe the meta would look like just Prot Warrior and then just Rogues. You never know. But that's it. Enjoy the MDI starting tomorrow. Have yourselves a lovely weekend. Sluggle McDougal out.